Hey friends, you know what else is finger licking good besides you? The Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator. We are going to be exploring all 21 herbs and spices of Colonel Sanders today. Oh, I want this to be spicy. I want this to be romantic. I need a lot from this game. It's Valentine's Day and I'm lonely as hell. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you like this video, make sure you like the video. And if you're not subbed already, hi, I'm Freaky. If you're new here, hit that sub button. It's worth it. Now on to the video. Okay, guys, we are in the game. Oh my god, this loading screen is so cute. I feel so kawaii right now. I need an anime about this. I feel like that was an anime trailer. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start our new game. Look at Colonel Sanders right there. He looking schmeckshy. Okay, before we get started, tell us your name. Freaky for you, baby. There you go. Look at the biscuits and chicken. That looks delicious. I love the highlights. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Let's look around real quick. Okay, we got a little boy band up here. A chicken. Really not much else. It's kind of boring. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh my god, we have a chicken clock. Shut up, please. Or you could wake up now. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Okay, smack the freaking clock. Jesus. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and your imagination is getting away from you. I think that we need to daydream a little bit. That chicken kind of stirred me up. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Nom nom. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Not the stinky chicken pits. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon a magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam? Okay. Hi, Miriam! You're looking cute today, buddy. She's the most adorably awkward person you'll ever meet, and you'll absolutely love her for it. Aw, good morning, Freaky. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am, excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? It's okay, Miriam. We're gonna learn that at the school. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quick sandbox, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. Aw, we're a sweet little person. But with University of Cooking School, famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3-day only semesters? That's a lot of knowledge to cram in. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my. Okay. Well, we're gonna pep talk our friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined to be for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? You talking about my Colonel Sanders? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Not gonna be mean. No, I can't believe it, Miriam. They look wonderful. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand onto the floor. Hey, you butt chicken? I can't even pronounce your name. Ishlay. Your name is now Ishlay because I do not know how to pronounce anything. Your arch rival, she's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Ishlay, hello. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Well, you're a chicken butt, you nasty. You leave freaky shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Are they? Yeah, my shins are totally normal. Just filled with bruises from falling down over everything. I'm a very clumsy person. Ugh, you can't stand Ishlay. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she adds extra letters to make herself better than everyone. That name is Ashley? Okay. Anyways, if anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see... I kind of just want to say Ashley now, but Ishlay is a really unique name. Across the quad, you see Ishlay's best friend Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. You're an interesting character. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ishlay and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but subsequently more devious. I mean, his glutes, they be do looking good. Not as good as this Ashlyn person. I can't believe that the university would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think that they would just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. You're cute? Oh, his name is Pop. Oopsie, I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Okay, well, that is adorable. Hi, Pop, I'm Freaky. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Our professor is a little corgi? Oh my goodness. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of class. Adorable. His name's Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, little, and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Ruff. What, a cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all nuisances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. And then he walks in. Ooh, he looking finger licking good. Hello there. You're immediately swept in aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkle as Professor Dog before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur runs through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh, and this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. We were in kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Freaky sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh my. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. Ooh, you freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Let's take the handkerchief. There's things that we could do with that at home. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelt. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and makes some ground rules. Welcome to the university, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of legendary culinary past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be adorable tiny food. And when this is all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Brume cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... This guy he's nothing. You look like Dookie. Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track. Out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay. Hi, Clank. You're looking nice over there. The class bursts into laughter. No! Don't laugh at him! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart, but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat. Let's give him... Ooh, a chicken snack. You know, that seems like a good option. You reach beneath your apron and return a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. It was under our apron? Ew. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coat of warm doggy drool. Ew. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Jealously. Well, I'm just saying, y'all should have had dog treats on y'all. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats to prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Freaky, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Y'all know we're gonna sit by Mr. Colonel. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he has brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you can ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. It's a little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a pop quiz about me? This quiz is gonna let me know if you're ready for culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely important. Yes, that is right. Okay, forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork? That's right. Wonderful. Oh my god, this quiz is giving me anxiety. What food is best for a broken heart? It's between pancake that looks like a silly face and anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I think it's the first one. That is correct. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Of course! He is a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Ooh, let's go, big brain. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity freaky, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever been at. It makes sense that a school designated to cooking would be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance makes your mouth water. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, no one cares, stop. Howdy folks, I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, Colonel Sanders, I've been waiting for your announcement. Hey, I was just, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shut up, you weirdo. Shh, lunch, lunch, lunch. I said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must have been the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? This is... Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. It's a bucket of chicken! Piled high are huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Their aroma elopes you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I thought it was 21 herbs and spices. I don't know. Anyways, he's the professional. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Yeah, it's a secret, guys. Stop trying to steal his secret recipe. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman can fry chicken so tender. You see that Ashley wants Colonel Sanders for herself. No. Wench, get back in your dark crevice where you came from. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take this. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. Easy now. There's enough for everyone, please. My fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Okay, we're gonna focus our mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper, too obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper and deeper and deeper. Oh no, not the secret mayonnaise. Oh god. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be? I don't know. He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use. I wonder if we're gonna find out for this game. I don't know if it'll tell us. It needs to be a secret. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. Well, share with the class! Well, share with me, not the class. We don't like the class. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Sanders. Ooh. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Oh my god, he has a little chicken on his staff. That's cute. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Oh no, he's making a disgusted face. Shut up, freaky. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We have 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up that easy, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leads in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where'd you get some if you searched. I don't think it's the secret mayonnaise. And blank definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients and closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Sanders standing outside in the quad. Oh, it's you again, howdy. Why are we following him? Stop being creepy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare to say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet that. Okay, I think that our character is going to be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now that you've got his attention, the flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Ooh, Look at this kitchen. I would love to have this kitchen in my house. Oh my god, but it'd be so dirty. I am a very messy cook. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Oh, she's the one who's gonna make the tiny food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up, pair off. Oh no, I wanna be with Colonel Sanders. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is me and you, if that isn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Sure, Freaky, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. I'm sorry, Miriam, don't give me that face. I want to flirt it up with the Colonel. Hello, new partner. Beep bop. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Let's ask Pop to be her partner. I'm sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Oh, the robot's sad. But Pop's cute. He's so cute. We need him more in the story. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef. He holds up a banana, and without peeling it, he proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? It's this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you 2. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest? Okay, we are gonna win his heart if we pick mashed potatoes and gravy. You've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm just saying, this is a little story time. For the longest time, I wanted, like, if I was ever a criminal on death row, my final meal would be like a whole gallon of KFC gravy. My mind has since changed because KFC is not the way that it used to be. It's gone downhill a lot. I gotta think about my last meal. It's changed and I'm sad. But I used to love KFC's gravy. I used to drink that stuff up. It was so good. Anyways, I couldn't imagine one without the other. Oh my. Mashed potatoes and gravy are a good combo. And with chicken, you just dip the chicken in the mashed potatoes. Ooh. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Ugh, no, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Freaky's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Why is there metal music going on? Colonel Sanders enters, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. What is this music? Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Freaky was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Ashley, we do not need any help. Get out of here. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts, however, when it comes to Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like thigh and a drumstick. It makes sense. Oh, he made an irritated face. Get him, Colonel, get him. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need? Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Freaky as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say that you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has freaky natural talents or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for its flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be proud. These look so good. I want some mashed potatoes and gravy so bad right now. Colonel, don't wink at me like that. Ooh. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Oh my god, it's so dramatic. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh my, can you get out of here, Ashley? And then, filled with rage, without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Freaky. We do not waste food. In this arena, Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it wherever it lands. Ew. Can I have potatoes face? Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Glazed upon my spectacularly braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe, forged by a supreme chef ancestor. Okay, that does look pretty cool and pretty good, but ours is better. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look down with envy. He's working with the student person. That person's so weird. I don't like his hands. They creep me out. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and it may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle is being slurped up in Pop's mouth. No, not Pop! Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd and they're motionless as statues. Oh god, everyone's sick. Van, you suck. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has incapacitated him against poisons of all kind. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and a little more than spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know that they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Oh my god, he has little tears in his eyes. Now might be a perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel? Yes, Freaky. There's something I need to tell you. Ooh, get out of here. There is something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that I'd be the best chef in the world. Get out of here, Van. Oh my god. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, shut up. I'm here to say some inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. You're not going to be a star of anything. You're going to be a star in the toilet. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What the heck is that? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Get Van. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss Santic any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? We're gonna attack him. You decide to go on attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Okay. It just got real. Okay. The spork monster spit hot gravy at me. You take 1 damage. Okay, we're gonna attack again. Okay, so we're gonna cook with love. The spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? We're gonna defend. Okay. I hope this works. Spork monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster uses multi-tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh, no! Attack him some more. Maybe Colonel can, finish him off. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Okay. Our attacks are only doing 1 damage. This is not working. Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares to use his ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. You get him, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pins. What? Okay. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. The injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. No student will ever walk this quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack him. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student death lone destruction. Oh my. Spork monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks in awe. You continue to surprise me, Freaky. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Oh my god, it's like a demon chicken. It's a book of magical spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name assigned to it was Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh my, Colonel Sanders is in our bedroom? Ooh. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Oh, he's not in our room. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. How does he know where I live? Okay, I don't know. We're not going to question it. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel. Huh. Maybe he was in my room. Okay. Well, guys, I think that we're going to leave it off there. We finished day 1 of our Cooking Academy training. And yeah, this game was super spicy already. I am very excited to do our next episode. And I know that this game isn't really long, so it'll probably be our final episode on this. If you are excited to see more of our Colonel Sanders dating simulator, make sure that you have subscribed and smash that like button for me. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye, friends.